Welcome to Immortal News. Today, on this 21st day of June, we respectfully acknowledge the lives of 14 distinguished individuals whose passings have been announced today and over the past 14 days. As we set forth on this journey of commemoration, we kindly ask for your like in solidarity. Together, we'll remember their lives and honor the lasting imprints they've left on our world. Thank you for being part of this special moment of collective tribute. Number 14. In a sobering piece of news, we share with deep regret the passing of South Korean pop sensation Choi Bong at the young age of 33. His sudden departure was a result of circumstances we all wish were not a part of our world. Choi Bong's rise to stardom started with a breakthrough performance on Korea's Got Talent in 2011, at just 22. His rendition of Ennio Morricone's Nella Fantasia not only captivated the nation, but also reached global audiences, amassing over 21 million views on YouTube. His extraordinary talent even caught the attention of international stars like Justin Bieber. A challenging period in his life came to light 2 years ago when it was revealed that he had misrepresented having multiple types of cancer to solicit donations. Despite the controversy, he offered a heartfelt apology, demonstrating his capacity to recognize his mistakes. Bong's journey was undoubtedly filled with highs and lows, like a melody with its crescendos and diminuendos. However, it's essential to remember the music, the joy, and the inspiration he provided to his countless fans. His legacy in the world of pop music, particularly his entrancing operatic performances, will continue to resonate. We extend our condolences to his family, friends, and fans during this challenging time. It's also crucial to remember that help is available for anyone struggling with similar issues. Organizations like the Samaritans provide 24/7 support. We all owe it to ourselves and to each other to seek help when needed. Let's remember Choi Bong for the vibrant music he gifted us and the significant impact he made in his relatively short time in the limelight. His voice may have fallen silent, but his melodies will continue to echo. Tributes to Choi Bong. Number 13. Roger Payne. An influential stalwart in whale conservation, Payne left us on June 10th at the venerable age of 88. His extensive career was a testament to his passion for preserving not just whales, but the rich tapestry of life on our planet. Payne's work was instrumental in unveiling the mysteries of the marine world. Back in 1967, in collaboration with his then-wife Katie Payne, he unveiled the enigmatic world of whale communication, demonstrating that these majestic creatures express themselves through songs. Their groundbreaking research led to the release of the record Songs of the Humpback Whale in 1970, a unique environmental album that to this day holds the distinction of being the best-selling of its kind. The resonance of this album sparked the Save the Whales movement, significantly contributing to the enactment of the Marine Mammal Protection Act in 1972, a crucial step in safeguarding various whale species. Payne was an advocate of leveraging scientific findings to shape policies and stir public consciousness toward environmental conservation. His revolutionary work in bioacoustics, particularly with whale songs, charted a fresh course in marine biology and conservation. The torch that Payne lit continues to burn brightly, with organizations globally furthering his innovative work in bioacoustics. Passive acoustic monitoring of whales across oceans and ongoing research on marine mammals bear testimony to his indelible legacy. Tributes to Roger Payne. Number 12. A beacon of talent in the universe of comics and animation, Ian McGinty departed too soon on June 8, 2023, at the tender age of 38. The specifics of his untimely passing remain private. McGinty left an indelible mark on the world of comic books, contributing his artistic prowess and writing skills to cherished American animations like Cartoon Network's Adventure Time and Nickelodeon's Invader Zim. His creative spirit knew no bounds, This was evident in his self-created series, Welcome to Showside, which not only showcased his writing talents, but was also transformed into an animated pilot, with McGinty lending his voice to the protagonist, Kit. His enthusiasm in bringing his imagination to life was infectious and reflected his profound passion for the craft. Z2 Comics, the publisher of Welcome to Showside, hailed McGinty as a true comrade, lauding his exceptional artwork, humorous and heartfelt writing, and his youthful spirit. His mother lovingly recalled his kindness, his affection for animals, and the tender heart that profoundly touched many lives. Ian McGinty's rich legacy will continue to live on through his art. His unwavering commitment to storytelling and animation will remain a source of inspiration for many. While his departure leaves a gap in the creative community, the influence of his contributions will resonate for years to come. Here's to the life and work of Ian McGinty. Number 11. Treat Williams, a revered actor beloved for his roles in Everwood and the musical film Hair. Williams' life was tragically cut short in a motorcycle accident near Dorset, Vermont on June 12, 2023. He was 71. His agent for 15 years, Barry McPherson, confirmed the sad news and remembered Williams as the nicest guy and a true actor's actor. Williams' illustrious acting career, spanning over 40 impressive years, began with his film debut in Deadly Hero in 1975. His big break came in 1979 when he portrayed George Berger in the movie Hair, earning him his first Golden Globe nomination. His talent shone even brighter with another Golden Globe nod for Prince of the City in 1981. Williams warmed the hearts of audiences as Dr. Andrew Andy Brown in the TV series Everwood in 2002, a role that earned him a SAG Award nomination. His notable acting portfolio boasted over 120 credits, including movies and a variety of TV shows like Blue Bloods, Chicago Fire, and Chesapeake Shores. In addition to his mainstream achievements, Williams left his mark on Hallmark and Netflix projects, proving his versatility and dedication to acting. His charming personality and undeniable talent left a lasting impression on Hollywood and fans across the globe. Williams' legacy will be remembered and cherished in the hearts of those who admired his work. Tributes to Treat Williams. Number 10. Dan Lardner, a flourishing talent silenced in indie rock. Dan Lardner, the gifted frontman of the indie rock band QTY, sadly passed away on June 1st. His sudden departure has left the music world in deep grief. No details about the cause of his death have been shared. Lardner, recognized for his emotional vocals and striking guitar skills, was a central figure in the band, which was established in 2014 in New York. The members of QTY included Dan Lardner, Alex Nemitz, Peter Baumann, and Alan Uke. They were associated with Dirty Hit Records. The band came out with their first self-named album in 2017, with production by Bernard Butler, an ex-member of Suede. In 2017, NME hailed QTY as New York's most thrilling new band and added them to the NME 100 list the following year. Their music, a mix of catchy guitar pop and thoughtful lyrics, was praised as a true representation of New York. Dan Lardner was fond of creating lyrics that people could connect to. He had once shared his admiration for David Bowie's songwriting, humbly stating that he could never reach Bowie's level, highlighting his modesty and true passion for music. Lardner had also received support from Evan Dando of the Lemonheads, and was recently Dando's special guest during the U.S. tour with Psychedelic Furs. In his last interview in 2023 with Rock Quebeca, Lardner showed his eagerness to perform on stage again and expressed his appreciation to Evan Dando for backing his music. Dan Lardner's musical talent, sincere love for music, and his contributions to indie rock have made a lasting impact that will continue to echo in the music world. Tributes to Dan Lardner. Number 9. Silvio Berlusconi, a flashy tycoon who made it big in the media world and then took a shot at Italian politics, died on June 12th when he was 86 years old. Berlusconi got his start in the showbiz and created Mediaset, the biggest media powerhouse in Italy. He didn't stop there. He also snapped up publishing companies, newspapers, and even the AC Milan soccer team. All of this set him up to get into politics. Back in 1994, when Italy was all shaken up politically, Berlusconi stepped up and ended up getting elected as prime minister. His time in office was packed with drama and run-ins with the law. Even though his first government didn't last more than 7 months, Berlusconi got elected again and again, serving as prime minister on and off between 1994 and 2011. That makes him the prime minister who has held the job for the longest time in Italian history. Many folks criticized him for being too populist, rubbing people the wrong way, and controlling too much media power. On the international stage, he was buddies with folks like Russia's Vladimir Putin and Libya's Muammar Gaddafi, but many people laughed at his lifestyle and the stuff he said. Even though he was faced with all kinds of legal problems and accusations of corruption, Berlusconi kept on being a big deal in Italian politics right up until the end. When he died, he was a senator in the Italian parliament. When you look back on Berlusconi's life, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, he was a self-made media king who totally changed Italian politics, but on the other, he had his share of scandals. He was the kind of guy that people either loved or hated, but no one can deny that he made a big impact on Italy's political scene. Tributes to Silvio Berlusconi. Number 8. The Iron Sheik, a wrestling legend who paved the way. The Iron Sheik was an amazing wrestler and a member of the WWE Hall of Fame. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 81 on June 6th. During the 1980s, the Iron Sheik made a big impact in the wrestling world by having unforgettable matches against famous wrestlers like Bob Backlund, Sergeant Slaughter, and Hulk Hogan. One of his most famous moments was when he won the WWF World Heavyweight title in 1983, but then lost it to Hogan in a match at Madison Square Garden. That match is still talked about today and is considered one of the greatest wrestling matches ever. The Iron Sheik's wrestling persona was inspired by his Iranian heritage. He had a shaved head, a mustache that looked like handlebars, and he wore special curled-toe shoes. Before becoming a wrestler, Vaziri worked as a bodyguard for the Shah of Iran and almost made it onto Iran's Olympic wrestling team in 1968. When he moved to the United States, he joined WWE in 1979 after being an assistant coach for the American wrestling team. But the Iron Sheik's impact wasn't just in the ring. He was a pioneer who broke down barriers and helped make wrestling more diverse. He taught his children the values of never giving up and always staying determined. He was a huge inspiration to many people. The Iron Sheik's legacy as a wrestling legend will be remembered for years to come, and his influence will continue to shape the industry. Tributes to Iron Sheik. Number 7. Mike Battaglia, a gifted actor and comedian in the entertainment industry, sadly passed away on June 1st at the age of 52. The initial reports indicated that he suffered a massive heart attack. Mike was widely recognized for his portrayal of Dennis Markowski in the critically acclaimed TV series Breaking Bad, where he played a laundromat manager hiding a meth lab. Not only did Battaglia perform in the United States, but he also gained recognition in the Middle East. He appeared on Showtime Arabia and was personally invited by the Jordanian royal family to showcase his comedic talents at a festival in Amman, Jordan. In addition to his memorable role in Breaking Bad, he displayed his versatility through appearances in other popular TV shows such as CSI Miami, JAG, and Everybody Loves Raymond. He also made a significant impact in Hollywood with his role in the Adam Sandler movie You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Described by his family as kind, sensitive, intelligent, and gifted, Battaglia's untimely passing has left a deep void in the hearts of his loved ones and fans. He is survived by his 5 sisters and leaves behind a legacy of laughter and impactful performances. Tributes to Mike Batalla. Number 6. Harvey Glance, a track and field champion who broke barriers. Harvey Glance, a remarkable figure in the world of track and field and an Olympic gold medalist, sadly passed away on June 12, 2023, at the age of 66 due to a cardiac arrest. Hailing from Phoenix City, he was an exceptional athlete and coach. Glance achieved great acclaim as part of Team USA's men's 400-meter relay team, which won the gold medal at the 1976 Olympics in Montreal. That same year, he matched the world record in the 100 meters twice, clocking an impressive 9.9 seconds. Additionally, he secured the NCAA championship in both the 100 meters and 200 meters while representing Auburn University. Glance's success continued as he won the NCAA title in the 100 meters once again in 1977. His passion for the sport extended beyond his personal achievements. Glance served as a coach at his alma mater, Auburn University, from 1991 to 1996, and later at the University of Alabama from 1997 to 2011. He made significant contributions to the development of athletes and was renowned for his mentoring abilities both on and off the track. Harvey Glance led an exemplary life as a dedicated athlete, nurturing coach and mentor. His lasting legacy is defined by his unwavering spirit, exceptional talent, and unwavering dedication to the sport he cherished deeply. Tributes to Harvey Glance. Number 5. Cormac McCarthy, a literary giant who transformed American fiction. Cormac McCarthy, an immensely influential figure in American literature, peacefully passed away at the age of 89 in his home on June 13th, succumbing to natural causes. McCarthy's career was defined by his extraordinary storytelling and breathtakingly beautiful writing style. His novels, often depicting the harsh realities and violence of the American frontier and post-apocalyptic settings, have left an indelible impact on contemporary literature. In particular, his novel The Road, published in 2006, received the prestigious Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 2007. This powerful story of a father and son's journey through a post-apocalyptic America deeply resonated with readers. Another notable work, No Country for Old Men, was adapted into an acclaimed film by Joel and Ethan Coen, earning 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. Despite his worldwide fame, McCarthy remained a private individual, seldom granting interviews or making public appearances. Throughout his remarkable career spanning nearly 6 decades, he published numerous novels, screenplays, and short stories. His final works, The Passenger and Stella Maris, were published in 2022. Renowned author Stephen King hailed McCarthy as perhaps the greatest American novelist of my generation. McCarthy's legacy will endure through his thought-provoking and profoundly human stories that continue to captivate readers across the globe. Tributes to Cormac McCarthy. Number 4. James G. Watt, former Interior Secretary with controversial legacy. James G. Watt, who served as the U.S. Interior Secretary during President Ronald Reagan's administration, passed away on May 27th at the age of 85. Watt was a figure of contention in American politics due to his pro-development stance. Upon assuming office in 1981, he implemented policies that favored commercial exploitation, sparking a nationwide debate about the balance between protecting the country's public lands and resources or utilizing them for economic purposes. One of the most memorable moments of his tenure occurred during a House Interior Committee hearing when he expressed skepticism toward conservationism and its perceived influence by environmental extremists, raising concerns about his commitment to preserving wilderness areas for future generations. Prior to becoming Interior Secretary, Watt had been associated with a Denver-based legal foundation that frequently challenged the regulations and practices of the Interior Department. His appointment to the role drew criticism from those who believed he was too closely aligned with commercial interests. Detractors even referred to him as a fox in the henhouse, suggesting a conflict between his appointment and the conservation goals of the Interior Department. James G. Watt's time as Interior Secretary was marked by polarizing decisions and policies. His prioritization of commercial development over environmental conservation has left a complex legacy. His actions while in office continue to be analyzed and debated, reflecting the significant impact he had on America's environmental policies and management of public lands. Tributes to James Watt. Number 3. Jim Turner, a legendary kicker and champion with a heart for the community. Jim Turner, a revered kicker whose remarkable skills were instrumental in the New York Jets' lone Super Bowl victory, passed away on June 10, 2023, at the age of 82 from heart failure. Turner was drafted by the Washington Redskins in the 19th round of the 1963 NFL Draft after an impressive college football career at Utah State. Despite initially planning to pursue a teaching career, fate intervened when he was signed by Jets coach Weeb Ewbank in 1964. He became widely known for his pivotal role in Super Bowl III in 1969, where he kicked 3 field goals, contributing to the Jets' triumphant 16-7 win over the Baltimore Colts. This victory was forever etched in history, fueled by quarterback Joe Namath's bold pre-game guarantee of victory. Although Turner openly expressed his dissatisfaction with Shea Stadium's playing surface, it did not hinder his exceptional performance. He kicked for the Jets for 7 seasons, earning Pro Bowl honors in 1968 and 1969, before joining the Denver Broncos from 1971 to 1979. In recognition of his achievements, he was inducted into the Broncos Ring of Fame in 1988. Turner's reliability was unparalleled, as he never missed a single game throughout his remarkable 16-year career, during which he successfully kicked 304 field goals and amassed an impressive 1,439 points. His unwavering commitment, skill, and unyielding focus were the foundation of his success. Beyond his accomplishments on the field, Turner served as an academic coach in the National Football Foundation's Play It Smart program, providing support and guidance to young individuals in their academic pursuits. His dedication to both the sport and the community will be remembered and cherished. Tributes to Jim Turner. Number 2. John Romita Sr., a comic book legend and co-creator of beloved characters. John Romita Sr., a titan in the world of comic books, passed away on June 12th at the age of 93. His remarkable career at Marvel Comics left an enduring impact on the industry. In 1966, he was personally selected by Stan Lee to take over as the artist for The Amazing Spider-Man after Steve Ditko's departure. During his time on the series, Romita Sr. co-created the beloved character Mary Jane Watson and introduced iconic villains like Kingpin and Rhino. His artistic contributions played a significant role in making The Amazing Spider-Man Marvel's best-selling comic. Furthermore, Romita Sr. co-created other legendary characters such as Wolverine and the Punisher, contributing to the rich tapestry of the Marvel Universe. His artistic flair, storytelling skills, and meticulous attention to detail earned him the admiration of both fans and fellow creators. His legacy lives on through his son, John Romita Jr., who has also made a name for himself as a highly regarded comic book artist. In addition to his professional achievements, Romita Sr. was known for his approachability and kindness. James Gunn of DC Studios shared a touching memory of how Romita Sr. graciously responded to drawings sent by Gunn and his brother, making the world of comics feel welcoming and accessible. John Romita Sr.'s illustrious career and his contributions to the comic book medium will continue to be celebrated for generations to come. Tributes to John Romita Sr. Number 1. Patrick Gassianica, a promising ski jumper and a spirit that soared. The sports world is in mourning over the tragic loss of Patrick Gassianica, a talented ski jumper who tragically passed away at the young age of 24 in a motorcycle accident on June 12th. Gassianica had a bright future ahead of him, having represented the United States in ski jumping at the 2022 Winter Olympic Games in Beijing. Gassianica's journey in ski jumping began in 2015 when he made his debut in the International Ski Federation ski jumping circuit. His impressive performances earned him opportunities to represent the United States at the FIS Junior World Ski Championships in 2016 and 2017, as well as the FIS Nordic World Ski Championships in Seefeld in 2019. With his dedication and skills, Gassianica quickly endeared himself to the ski jumping community. USA Nordic and US Ski and Snowboard expressed their deep sadness at his passing, recognizing him as an incredible competitor, teammate, and friend. The untimely death of Gassianica serves as a stark reminder of life's fragility. Despite his time in the sport being cut short, his commitment and the mark he left on the international stage will be cherished by those who knew him and followed his career. He will be remembered as a spirited individual whose potential seemed boundless. Tributes to Patrick Gassianica. We kindly ask you to honor the lives of these remarkable individuals by showing your support and appreciation. Please like this video and continue watching as we pay respect to the legacies they've left behind.